and out in front and up. Keep those abs tight. Whoa, it's like no simple adjustment there. All or nothing. All the way up. Abs in. Side to side. Center. Take it out and up. Knees are soft. Go the other way. Hold it out there. Go ahead and bring it down. Drop your chin. Ears between your shoulders. Belly button to your backbone. Pull it up and out. Up. Reach it out. Press it away and up. Reach it out there and off to one side. Press back in. So reaching off to the left, I'm pressing back in with my right side, stretching it out. Release it. We're taking it the other way. And press back. Back to the center. Good morning. All right, bring it up. Have a seat. Whenever you're ready. You're going to sit on top. One more stretch. Heels out, toes up. Press your chest over. There might be a bigger red one downstairs, but I don't think it has weight in it. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go on top. You can start with your feet on the floor if you want, but you want to pull your shoulder blades back, abs in tight. Lift those legs up. Your belly button goes into your backbone. Pick that chest up so that you're nice and solid through there. It's all about which muscles you work and focusing on those so that you can build them and be stronger. These exercises are really good for functional movement. Take those hands out to the side if you're ready for that and lift one arm up. You could just leave them in the front or lift them in the front. Out to the side is a little bit more difficult. Put those feet down if you need to. Good. Maybe just holding yourself up there is going to be enough of a challenge. Both hands if you're ready. You don't even have to rush. Kind of like that about this class. You can just be kind of chill. One more. Woo, put it down and drop your chin to the front and your chest over the ball, your knees over the back. Tuck them in, stretch out that lower back. So we're kind of crouching over the ball. And now we're going to straighten out. Reach one arm and then crouch again. Straighten out, reach the other arm. Or not, you don't have to pick that arm up. And reach out. Good. I like it when it throws us off balance. I'm all about making you guys off balance. Be nice and strong. We have to hold ourselves in a way that shows that we're strong, and that helps us become stronger. One more each way. Last one. Put both hands down, shoulders tucked, and scissor those feet. Tap one toe, then the other. If you're starting with your feet on the ground, you just do the opposite. Good. Hold your feet up there, abs in tight. Reach your right arm up, pull it back to the right rib cage, and back and down. Left arm up, left rib cage, and down. Move with purpose. One more each way. Woo. Good. Bring it down. Knees to the floor. Drop your chest over. Round that back over the ball. Let it stretch out. Put one cheek on the ball. Other cheek. Release it. Okay. So we're still on top. We're lifting right here, little presses. Now, if you need to, you can bring your feet to the wall. Mine are just like sliding all over the place. So if that's not as high as you want to go, you can just go to the wall. They're all like, I'm not going to the wall. I know what she did the other day when we went to the wall. Lift. Two. Reach and hold. Good. Lift that chest. Bring it down. Roll to your knees. Give it just a little stretch break. I don't know about you guys, but my lower back is like, good morning. I'm here. All right. We're going to release it a little. Put your elbows on the ball. Shoulders are tucked. And bring yourself up. Holding that plank. You could always be on your knees. Okay, that's still work. You can release one leg and then the other. That's up to you. But your hips aren't moving. Good. Keep going. Abs in. Somebody's off beat over there. I'm just kidding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Sit back. Child's pose. Reach out. Drop your chest. Belly button into your backbone, rib cage over your hips, and bring it in. And out. And in. Again, focus on which muscles are working. Your abs are tightening, pulling you in. Reach it out. Two more, right in the middle. Reach it out there, take it off to one side. So now you're gonna hit the side of your abs, bring it in, and out. Reach it out, roll it off to the other side. Abs stay tight, bring it in, press it out. Tuck that rib cage over your hip bones. One more. Out you go. Reach it over, drop your chest, drop your ears between your shoulders. Good. Bring it up. We'll lift that ball, sit off to the side for a minute, grab some weights. All right, shoulders tucked. Ooh, I like your shirt. I like your shirt. That's really cool. Abs in tight, shoulders tucked. We're right here. We're just going to roll up and down. Belly button into your backbone. Knees are soft. Hips back behind your heels. Now we're going to change it to an upright row. So here. Whoo! I think I've done this week or something. My muscles are like, ah! Four more. 4, 3, 2. Now, we're here. We come up, down, up, down. We're putting them together. Take the time to get back there. Abs in tight. Two more. Good. Woo! Shoulders tucked and roll. Shoulders tucked again and lift right, left. Make sure you're lifting and not throwing. If your weights are too heavy, go ahead and switch them. Move with purpose. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Both arms. Woo! Keep your neck out of it. Abs in tight, shoulders tucked. Listen to your body. 4, 3, 2. Good. 1. All right, shoulders tucked. One arm in front, one behind. Knees are soft. Again, no swinging. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, abs in, shoulders tucked, hips back, and up. Good squat form. Push those hips back, and then press through your heels. You decide how far down you go. Make sure those knees don't go forward. Two more. Good. All right. Put those weights down, get water and a towel. All right. We're on our back on the mat. You don't have to use a mat. I like to. It's up to you. All right, we're going to start with that ball above our chest. Our shoulder blades are tucked. Our abs are tight. We're going to try to keep our feet on the mat. Lift yourself up and bring it back down slowly. Here we go. It's up. 2, 3, 4, and down. And up. Down. Up. Down. Abs in tight. Good. You keep going. Your tempo. Abs in. Hold it all the way up at the top. Abs in tight. Shoulders tucked. Roll back just a little. Roll back a little bit more. Now we're not releasing those abs. We're keeping those strong. Lean back just a little further as far as you can go. And tap your toe. You don't have to move those legs. You can leave the leg bent or straight. It's up to you. Make sure you've got those abs nice and solid. Keep it here or both legs. Two more. Good job. Sit it down. Drop forward. Grab those knees and round back. Release it. Ball comes back. Lean back as far as you think you can go. Shoulders tucked. Go a little further. Without releasing those shoulders, stay up nice and tall. Take the ball to the mat and back. Down and back. Take your shoulders with it so you don't want to just stay here. We want to turn that upper body. Get the side of those abs. Make sure you breathe. 3, 2, 1. Center, roll back. Reach it over. Pull your shoulder blades down into your hip pockets. Stretch out those abs. Let them march a little. Good. Release it. Take the ball under your feet. Heels on the ball if you can. Calves if you need them. All the way up to your thighs, whatever you need. Hands to your side. Shoulder blades tucked. Lift those hips up. Reverse plank. Hands stay on the mat or lift them overhead. That's up to you. Now think about pulling your belly button into your backbone. Good. Bring those hips down. Hands back to your side if you move them. Shoulder blades tucked. Heels on the ball. Calves if you need it. Dig down and roll that ball in and out. So the idea is when you get in there, your feet are still on top of the ball. Use those legs. And then I'm going to ask you to engage your core. So you're kind of hovering above that mat instead of laying on the mat. Again, we don't have to rush. Everything can be nice and slow and precise. That's level 1. Leave it there if you want. Level 2, lift those hips up. Bring it in. Put your hips down. Take it out. Up, in, down, out. Abs in. Keep going. Focus. Good. Yes. Level 3, leave the hips up. It's up to you. So all your weight is clear up in your shoulders. Your head's just kind of hanging out there. We never want to put weight or strain on that. Your hands are to your side or level 4 on your shoulders or over your head. Good. Set it down. Put your hips on the mat. Take your feet one way, arms the other. Woo! Bring it back to the center. Take your feet the other way, arms opposite. Back to the center. All right, we're going on our side. Balls between our feet. You get water since we're up. Social distancing. All right. Lay on the side. Shoulders tucked, abs in. Now, you always want to lay on your elbow. You don't want to be up like this because that takes your spine out of natural alignment. Trying to make things natural around here. Reach out through the top of your head, through the bottom of your feet, and lift those legs. Maybe it takes you a couple to get going. You can move that hand off the floor if you're ready, but that's up to you. We're using the side of our abs, so I want you to think about if anything's happening there. If it's not, try to make it happen there. Think about pulling the hip up into your rib cage. Take your time to get up there as high as you can. You can hold it for a split second. All the way up, all the way down. 4 more. Hold it up. Abs in tight. Little presses at the top. Remember the side of your abs? Hold it here, bounce it down on the floor. Four, three, woo! Abs in. Good. Feel that whole core engaged. One more each way. Good. Bring it to the center. All right. Let's do that reverse plank. Give that little lower back a little break. Reach it up if you can. If not, hands to your side works just fine. Bring it down. You can spin or just turn over. It's up to you. Do the other side. We're nice and solid. Laying out there, pressing those hips forward, legs straight. Lay on your elbow. Hips are stacked. Abs in, lift, lower. Again, side of your abs. Hand in front if you need it there. On your side or reach up. It's up to you. Get those legs straight out there. Feel that happen in the side of your abs. No tension in your neck. It just thinks it has to help, but it doesn't. Very top, little presses up. From the side of those abs, touch it and see. Hold it here, abs in tight, stretch out to the top of your head, bounce down to the floor. Set it down, give it just a little break. Bring it back up and roll that ball forward and back. Nice and slow and controlled. Good. Should feel that all across your core. Good. One more each way. Good. Bring it down onto your back. Hands or feet on the ball. Now hands to your side. Lift those hips. Reverse plank. Move the hands overhead if that's what works for you. Bring your hips down. Roll it off to one side. Release the tension in that lower back. Center. Other side. Center. Good. Release and come on up. Grab water and your weights. Okay? Keep that ball handy. Elbows on the ball. Abs in tight. Roll over a little and lift and lower. isolating the very, very front of your arms. Your bicep right here. Bringing it into that shoulder a little bit too. Abs in tight. Are your abs tight? This should be causing you to be a little unstable. Of course, I have my toes off the floor. Good. Bring it down. Roll back. 1 foot up. Knee bent. Abs in tight. Shoulders tucked. Elbows up. Reach it back. And in. Now, as you're here, you're pulling those abs in. You're nice and solid. So not here, okay? We're up nice and tall. Three, two, one. All right? Switch sides. Abs in. Now lift up, out, in, back, up, out, in, back, up, out, in. You got it. Abs in. Good. Right here, bring it down. Abs in tight, shoulders tucked. Reach. Now, I don't want you to think about staying with the music because I don't want you to rush, but you can reach one arm up. And you don't have to, but I want you to keep everything solid. When you move on purpose. Reach. And if your weights are too heavy, switch them. Reaching those abs down the side. Good. Shoulders tucked. We're here. We'll stay here. Reach forward and back. A little different on your knees. Reach back. Good. Right here, shoulders tucked. We're going to twist and we're going to control it. Lift those weights away from your body just a little. Good. Good. One more. Now, bring yourself up. I'm going to get the mat out of the way. Whichever way you want to go, little mat. All right, shoulders tucked, weights or not. Back heel back and down, one heel back and down and up. Foot back, down, up. Take the time to do that full lunge, nice and controlled. And if you feel ready, you can do a bicep curl. Still focusing on a good lunge form though. Sometimes we add those arms and lose the leg form. Abs in. Woo! Are your abs in tight? Push through that front heel. One more. Right here. Hips back, shoulders tucked into a squat position, elbows to the side. Let's bring it up and sit. In your heels, step back. You don't have to step back. Abs in. Remember those hips come through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Yes. No more time for torture. Sorry. All right. Get your mat. Get your ball. We'll stretch out. Make sure if you do not stretch with us that you do stretch. Take care of your body. All right. On your back. Ball on one knee. Opposite foot to the top of the ball. If there's a different stretch that works better for you, you go right ahead. Take 5 minutes to think about nothing at all, except your breathing or maybe some happy thoughts, but nothing about what's coming up today, no stress, no tension. Right here, we're going to inhale through the nose, hold, exhale through the mouth, and keep that going, inhaling through the nose, just thinking about that breathing, focusing there. Exhale through your mouth. Leave all the tension from your shoulders, your jaw, your ears, your head, the top of your head. Let it all just drop down into the mat right now. Release it. We're putting that foot on the floor. Ball to the top of the knee, opposite foot to the top of the ball. Roll it in and relax. Let it stretch. Again, get those breaths in as deep as you can. Let every bit of tension release. Release it. We're taking it out. 1 foot on each side of the ball. Turn it so one is under, one is at the top. Top leg goes across your body. Press your hip back down. Reach over. Release it. Turn it the other way. Drop it over. Press that hip back. Relax the lower back. Let it stretch. Release it. Let that ball go off to the side. Now right here, just drop your knees off to one side. Bring the opposite arm across. Stretch it across your chest. Always make sure you do not pull on the joint. Back to the center, knees drop the other way, opposite arm comes across, and release, stretch out. Back to the center, one knee in, other leg out, point your toes. That knee is coming to the shoulder. Pull that knee to the center of your chest, flex your feet, press your heels through, and reach for the ceiling and out for the wall. Relax, let it stretch. Release it, switch sides, other knee into the same shoulder, reach that opposite leg out. Into the center, hold it there, flex your feet. See you later. Reach that heel up and the other one out. Release it, bend the knees. Set the left ankle on top of the right knee, press the left knee open. Lift those hips through the ceiling. Bring the hips back down, cross the left leg the rest of the way over, kiss those knees together, drop left, look right. Center. Right ankle on your left knee, press your right knee open, then lift those hips. If that's a good stretch for you, see you later. Put those hips down, cross the right leg over, kiss those knees together, drop to the top, the side of the top leg. So if you're on your right, drop right. Relax and let it stretch. Back to the center. Feet on the floor, deep breath, inhale, reach up. And out, let those abs arch and stretch. Exhale. And inhale. Reach out. And release. And there you go. Go out and have a great Thursday. Thanks so much for coming.